Sometimes when I'm making a piece of furniture, I might have a primary wood. It could be oak, it could be cherry, it could be walnut even, it could be a variety of different woods. But what I want to introduce you to is a wood we call poplar. Some people call it tulip wood and some people call it tulip poplar. I'll give you a little list here. So we've got tulip wood, we've got tulip poplar, we've got American poplar / tulip wood, we've got North American tulip wood / poplar, we've got yellow poplar, and there are others. Are they one and the same tree? Apparently not. You've got poplar, which is one species, and tulip wood, which is another. But one of the things about both woods, poplar and tulip wood, is they make perfect secondary woods. What's a secondary wood? If you're making a drawer, you might use poplar for the sides of the drawer, for the back of the drawer, even for the bottom of the drawer. That was very common at one time before plywood and so on came onto the market. And the drawer front itself might be the primary wood. That's what we call the primary wood. The wood that makes the overall carcass, the front pieces, things like that. So let me take you straight on. I've stood this piece of wood up here to show you, and then I brought another piece of wood in here to show you, and they're not very different, are they? They look very, very similar, in fact, in terms of shading and so on. But look what I did with this. I cut this edge off this piece of wood. You can see I've still got the sticker marks or whatever in there. But when I turn this, and when I rip this down, look what I got. I've got green, I've got black, I've got grey, I've got all kinds of shades. And then I took another strip off this outside edge. So this was originally here. I cut this 1/4 inch off. Can you see how dark it is? It looks like walnut, but really look at the intensity of the grey. And we go from grey here, and in 2 inches, we've gone to these multiple other colours. So we got 4 or 5 colours in there that all work together. So you can't tell what it is on the outside, and you can't really tell what we've got on the inside. So let me take a scrub plane, or a plane, any plane really, and take a few shavings, lick a few shavings off the front of this. I'm going with this. This plane is a converted number 78 for a scrub plane. So we whisk off a few shavings, and suddenly we've got this. It's quite a nice sober colour, the grey. I just knocked my cup over, by the way. But you can see, if you were making a piece of furniture, you can't guarantee what you're going to get. Let's take another look at something else. So what's this wood? Possibly came from the same tree, cut side by side to the poplar we just planed. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Look at the edge on here. Look how green this is. It's a very subtle green. It's very lovely. And I have made furniture. And if you know me at all, you might have even seen me making furniture from this. And this wood is actually quite stunning. So let's take a shaving. And then come over to this side, because what I've got here is heartwood, and on this edge I've got sapwood. And you'll start seeing those subtle blends, beautiful colours really. So look what we've got. We've got the green, a dark band of green, and then we've got the sapwood, which is on the outside. Look on this edge, we've got the green, and then if we go here, this is sapwood here, but look how brown this is compared to this side with the green. So you're going to have to work out the subtleties of what you've got as you choose your poplar or you choose your tulip wood Here we've got sapwood, and then we go and blend a little bit into the darker heartwood. And they work equally well. The sapwood works exactly the same as the heartwood does. So I'm saying all of this because I'm using this wood as a secondary wood. One of the nice things about poplar is it stains really well. You can actually match it and have it look like rosewood. You can have it look like oak. You can have it look like cherry or yew or just about anything. What you can't change is the configuration of the grain. But most often, that's not what we're looking for. So this is just to introduce poplar or tulip wood into your life, your woodworking life. It's a great wood, it's very stable, and it will often do as a substitute if you stain it, if you want to stain it.